This is Ralph Irvin on the track at Drake Stadium, where the UCLA men's and women's track teams have been preparing for this weekend's NCAA regionals in Eugene, Oregon.
Overall, I think that the season's been strong. So now we go into the championship season for the regional championships with a number of performers. I think we have 24 people qualified individually for the regional championships.
You know, regionals is an exciting time for us. We have it's an individual team effort, so it's time for the individuals to go out there and really shine and try to make it to NCAAs. And we've got a great group of young ladies going.
You know, this week we have some of the great performers that we have sights set on. Corey Prim, obviously in the 800, John Clark in the triple jump, Bo Taylor in the discus, Greg Whipsey in the pole vault. But there's a lot of people behind them that are very strong. This is a pretty driven and motivated team, and these young men are very excited about their opportunities. They oftentimes tell me what we're going to do rather than vice versa.
The person that stands out right now is probably Turquoise Thompson. She's ranked second in the country. She just defended her Pac-10 title in the 400-meter hurdles. She's looking fantastic. Practice was awesome for her today. You know, the beauty about track and field is that at some point it becomes all on you as an individual. And we have a lot of great young ladies going. So it really doesn't matter what happens to you all season. What happens at nationals is the thing that we're shooting for. And then what happens at regionals to even get to nationals, being in that top 12.
Coach Bolden allows me to work with women throwers. At all points in my career, I've worked with men and women, and so for me, it's an opportunity that I really enjoy. Have Ida Storm, our freshman phenom from Sweden, and she's been just really dominant this year. I think she's ranked number 10 nationally. As a true freshman, that's a pretty good thing, and I think she's the number 2 freshman in the country. So we feel good about her opportunities. If you finish in this regional championships in the top 12, then you move on to the national championships, and I think that she's just kind of scratching the surface. Her training partner, Alec Faldemeyer, obviously one of the dominant people on our team and on the men's team, and he and Ida are always kind of, you know, moving back and forth, trading back and forth, very competitive in a real positive way as teammates. You know, even though one's on the men's team and one's on the women, they have just such a great training environment. And Alec is, I believe, ranked number 7 or 8 nationally. So both of those are really up in that upper echelon with an opportunity to do very well, not only at the regional championship, but also at the finals in Des Moines.
Once again, the NCAA regionals taking place this weekend in Eugene, Oregon. Of course, the latest news, stats, and results from the regionals. Get it all right here at UCLABruins.com.